You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, reporting for Mobile Command. Gentlemen, 2020 has been the year of the celebrity breakup. Man, from admissions of infidelity, Jada Pinkett, to outright filings for divorce, many celebrity couples. Offset, Cardi B, Adele, a lot of celebrities are calling it quits. Now, there's been another, I would say minor celebrity, who's been catching a lot of heat. Christina L. Musa. Now, Christina Ansteed. However, it's come out as of late that she and the guy that she left her former husband, Tariq El Musa, for, now they're getting ready to go through a divorce. But yet, Hollywood still wants to push that marriage is a good thing. A little bit of insider information from yours truly. No, it is not. Marriages will deteriorate over time as people change. So yeah, once again, as I always tell you, gentlemen, don't get married. It is a lose-lose for you. The best that you can hope to do if you do get married as a man, especially in this day and time, is mitigate the damage. But anyway, speaking of Christina Ansteed, I found an article that I was going to do. However, I came across this article, which is actually a better one. Why? Because we get to see from the other side, the ex-husband. Yeah, we get to get his views on it. Now, this article was published on the 22nd of September. Tariq El Musa, quote unquote, didn't think ex-wife Karina Ansteed's new marriage would last. Oh, he is definitely delivering a good old-fashioned uppercut with that one. Sad for her. Tariq El Musa's reaction to Christina Ansteed's divorce is full of sympathy for his ex-wife. Christina confirmed on Friday, September 18th, that she and her husband, Ant Ansteed, had separated after almost 2 years of marriage. Ant and I have made the difficult decision to separate. We are grateful for each other, and as always, our children will remain our priority. We appreciate your support and ask for privacy for us and our family as we navigate the future, Christina wrote on her Instagram at the time. Okay, now, quick little side route for this one. Minister Jap recently put out a video called Why Millennial Marriages Fail Due to Social Media. And in that podcast, he made an extremely crucial point. Fellas, if your girlfriend or your wife starts airing out your problems on social media, at that point, your relationship has now become irrecoverable. There is no going back. Why? Because she went to the world to get sympathy instead of talking to you about your problems. So, if it's a girlfriend, immediately eject. Punch out, get out of Dodge. If it's your wife, prepare for the incoming divorce. Yes, a lot of husbands need to start checking that social media because she might be airing you out and you might be none the wiser thinking everything is all good. Next thing you know, you're getting strange phone calls. Hey man, your wife said this, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, once she starts airing your problems out to the world, yeah, it's time to go ahead and prepare. But anyway, back to this article. Christina and Ant's divorce comes less than 2 years after she and Tariq split. Now, something that a lot of people did not know. She monkey branched her last husband. She was with her current husband while they were still married. But of course, we know how society and social media will quickly cover that and throw it under the rug. Nope, didn't happen. But yeah, it did. She was actually cheating on Tariq with Ant before they got divorced. Anyway, the former couple, who star on HGTV's Flip or Flop together, share 2 children. Blah, 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 blah. So what does Tariq think of Christina's divorce? Well, a source told us US Weekly on Monday, September 21st, that the HGTV star is quote unquote sad for his ex-wife, but isn't surprised that her marriage didn't last. Now, if you go back and look at the TV show, she is definitely what we would call a high maintenance woman. You don't want those types, gentlemen. They will drain your bank account, then they're done with you once they think they can find a better deal. Tariq is sad that Christina is going through a hard time, the source says, but he didn't think Christina and Ant would last. Of course, they have to keep, driving that home. What he really thinks. A source also told Hollywood Life on Sunday, September 20th, that Tariq, quote unquote, doesn't care about Christina's divorce, as the two are, quote unquote, not really friends. Christina and Tariq only talk about work and the kids. They're not really friends, the source said. As the mother of his children, he wants her to be happy, but they don't discuss personal lives at all. Yeah, that's good. That is really good. Now, insofar as Tariq, when all of this divorce drama between him and Christina went down, he actually did not see this coming. But he did what a lot of married men should do once they go through a divorce. He went to counseling. He sought therapy, and he took the necessary time for himself to heal after all of this. And once he was ready to move on, guess what? He did. The insider continued. He's not going to ask, nor does he care about what happened with Ant. And he'll be sure to support the kids with the transition. He and Ant actually got along pretty well, and he liked the guy. Ant, who shares son Hudson with Christina, has yet to comment on their split as of 2020. Tariq, meanwhile, is engaged to Selling Sunset star Heather Ray Young. He gushed over his soon-to-be wife in an Instagram post after news of Christina's divorce. Ooh, well played, sir. Well played. Yes, I can definitely say he's being a little bit petty, but I think in this case, he deserves it. I'm just so excited about life. I'm in love. I'm engaged. Flipping 101 is on the air, and Flip or Flop is on the way. I'm telling you, it's possible to accomplish those things you have been dreaming of. He captioned a photo of him and Heather on a couch. Oh, that is so damn petty. That is petty as fuck. But guess what? You deserve it, guy. You deserve it. She's going through misery. Your life is on the uptick. Now, let's do an age contrast and comparison. Tariq El Moussa is 39. Heather Ray Young is 33. And she was a former playmate. Okay, automatic upgrade in my opinion. Automatic upgrade. Aunt Anstein is 41. Christina Anstein is 37. So she went for the older guy, and guess what? That relationship fell apart. Tariq found him a younger model, and guess what? Things are great. Personally, just from my opinion, he shouldn't get married, but when you look at Christina and Heather, it kind of shows where his weakness lies. Tall blondes. But that's neither here nor there. That is his personal preference. It is what it is. Just like my preference, Asians. Anyway. Yeah. So, what's going to happen to Christina Anstein? Is she going to try to go back to the streets? Yeah, no. Gentlemen, this is another example of a completely radioactive woman. Completely radioactive. So, here's the question. Is she still collecting child support from Tariq for his kids? Who knows? But I'm pretty sure she's going to still try to collect child support for the new kid with the new soon-to-be ex-husband. But all in all, gentlemen, it's good to hear an ex-husband's side of the story. He doesn't hold any animosity. He's just indifferent to her. That should be the standard setting for all men after divorce. If you have children with your ex-wife, be good to the kids. But if she poisons them against you, you got to know when to go ahead and cut that line. So, yeah. But, yes, it's going to be interesting to see where she falls up. You know, she is in her late 30s. She is 37 years old. Oh, yeah, that wall is already banging on her. So it's done. She is done. The best thing she could do to possibly salvage any semblance of normalcy would be to get on her knees, hands and knees, and crawl over broken glass and through a river of fire back to Aunt Anstein. That's her last and final hope. But we know how society tells women, you can do it all. You don't need no man. Okay, cool. Once reality starts coming and kicking her square in the ass, oh, she's going to be all over social media talking about, I can't find no man. Where did all the good men go? It's like, you had 2 bites at the apple, and guess what? You spit both of them out. So it is what it is. Suffer. Well, read the article. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, the power is still metaphorically out. Feminism is still against the ropes. And for you women out there who've been formerly married, there are no more lifelines. especially with the way 2020 has shown us how many men are saying, I'm not even dealing with marriage. No, no. And as a divorced woman, you should be treated just like uranium and plutonium. The radioactive elements that they are, those properties should be put on to you. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am